welcome back to Days in Dallas. Today is it's Wednesday, the 11th of June, so day 11 of our little vlogging series, which I never thought would be going this long. It is currently 9 a.m. and I'm just on the way to school. It's actually quite a rainy start to the morning. Rainy, cloudy, dull. It's about 13 degrees. So hopefully, it's like the weather has been, on Monday it was raining all day and it was really bitterly cold and we weren't happy. And then yesterday the sun was splitting the stones and everybody was fried and we weren't happy. So I think what we want is a dry, cool day. That's what would be ideal for this, but it's the west of Ireland and that's not what we're getting. So we're just gonna have to deal with it now. We're gonna be outside all day. So today the whole school is going to get on a bus and travel out to the lake that I actually, like, basically every 2 or 3 days I bring Dallas to for a walk. So I'm driving from my home to the school to basically drive back to my home. But anyway, it's all good, and yeah, I'm just hoping we don't get drowned, because if we get soaked at like 9 a.m. the whole day is going to be fairly miserable and nobody wants to be sick right before the summer holidays and stuff. So look, hopefully the weather will turn for the better, but we don't want people being burned either. It's a real balancing act. Otherwise there isn't very much news. Peppo is back to work today. He had, after coming back from the conference, they gave them 2 days off to kind of recalibrate and recover, and he's been wrecked. He's been like exhausted, so he really needed that couple of days to just recover, and he's back at work today. I also received the draft contract from the job offer, so I read over that this morning and it all looks pretty good to me. So I think I'm gonna give the director a call this evening. I just have a couple of questions, and then hopefully all will be in order to start Monday week. So very exciting times. All right, well, that's nearly 2.5 minutes, so I'll sign this off and we will catch up with you most likely after school, unless you get a clip of the lake, which will be pointless because you've seen a clip of the lake a million times because I'm always there. It's not a new location. All right, see you later. Bye. It is now 3:25 and it's 21 degrees. It's roasting again. Nobody was expecting the sun to come out when I started recording this morning because we were prepared for like a kind of a monsoon of a day. Didn't happen. So yeah, it was actually a very successful day. We had got into school in the morning, spent about half an hour everybody was trying to get their ducks in a row and get everything prepared, and then we headed off on the bus. We were very, very worried about the rain, but we got to the lake and we hung around and they had a look at the geese and the goslings and the ducks, and went out in a pontoon towards the water, and then we did the little walk. So we were walking for about 45 minutes and then came back and they had some lunch, and then we went to the playground and the Astro pitch, and they were able to choose which they wanted to do, or they could do both if they wanted. And it was actually kind of cool because there was another school there at the same time, so they were able to play a soccer match against them, and it was very successful. Back on the bus to the school then, and then we just did stations for the last hour. So I played dodgeball with them and that was a massive success. And like, I find station teaching in PE quite difficult. It's hard to come up with stuff for them to do that's different every time, but today we did dodgeball, which was a real last minute idea, and they freaking loved it. They had so much fun, so I'm delighted with that. I'm on the way home now. I'm really hoping I'm not sunburned, same as yesterday, but yesterday I actually had sunscreen on because the sun came out in the last hour and it was intensely hot. So I'm gonna get home, and I'm going to eat something small, and then I'm going to try and head out and go for a run if it's not insanely hot. Peppo has already brought Dallas out for a walk, which is great because I think he wants to go to the gym later. So we'll try and get our timings right, and we're dropping him to the gym or collecting him and get everything good. But yeah, it's been a good day. I'm tired, but it has been probably the best day so far this week. It's a challenging week. Anyway, right, that's 2 minutes, so I'm going to sign this off, and we'll catch you back in the house. Okay, so I'm back in the car. It is now 5:20. I'm just after dropping Pepe off at the gym, and you can probably hear a little Darth Vader behind me. Dallas is here. You just can't really see her. You might be able to see her tail. But yeah, we've just dropped him off, and I need to now get into the house, get changed, and get out for a run, which I'm not that tempted to do because it is currently raining. But if I don't go now, I'm not going to go. So Pepe going to the gym is a great motivator, because if he's going to do an exercise, I need to be doing exercise. And once that's done, all we have to do this evening is like shower and make dinner, make lunch for tomorrow, but that's it. Then we can chill out. So just need to man up, go out and get this run done. And thankfully he's already walked her, so she's been taken care of. But now we just need to find some motivation. So let's see if we can do this thing. This is really hard today. I'm really tired after the week at school. It's pretty windy, it's starting to rain. I look mental, but we're doing it. We're out here, so we're going to keep going. Can do this. It is now 6:22 and I am just home from the run. You can see how red my face is. One thing I didn't realize, I took out my phone to record a little bit on the run, and I didn't realize that was going to stop my run tracker, so it delayed my time by like 30 seconds, which is disappointing because I actually think it could have been my fastest time yet. But anyway, here we are. It doesn't matter, the run is done. The distance being done is the most important thing. So 5 kilometers is done, and it's now 6:20. It's not late. I'm going to stretch, I'm going to put the dinner on, and then I'm going to get in the shower, and hopefully we'll be all chilling out on the sofa by like 8 p.m. That would be ideal. So yeah, really good, really glad I did it. On the way back, just as I was at like 4 kilometers 85, I ran into Pepe walking back from the gym, so we were able to walk back together, which was really, really nice. And then we both came back to Dallas. So I'm about to stretch, I'm going to give her dinner, and then I'm going to put on our dinner, and then I'm going to get in the shower, and then we're going to eat dinner. And isn't this absolutely like exhilarating updates? But I'm delighted that's done. Didn't want to do it, delighted it's done. So 5k in the bag. It's now 7:40 p.m. and we're back. Mr. Peppo was at the gym. How'd you get on?
Good, did new exercises, it was great.
How was that?
Fun, lots of fun.
Feeling strong?
Yeah, I also cut my fingers with a rope, but that was fun.
It's the perils of being fit. Little puppy is here.
Yeah, taking a bit of a nap.
Yeah, because she had her exercise today as well.
Yeah.
And then we both had showers. Obviously I'm not wearing the turban for the fun of it. Peppo was playing this thing, which is what? FIFA. Real Madrid, surprise, surprise. And got the dinner cooking. So today we have potatoes up here, carrots here, more vegetables here, and then in here there are some turkey burgers, low saturated fat. So that's what we're up to. Almost dinner time. Okay, so it's a bit later now. It's just coming up on 5 to 9, and Peppo is over there being the best person in the world. He's doing the washing up because I caught all my hands cleaning the house last week. Dallas is snoozing on the couch. I've just brushed her teeth, and very shortly we're going to sit down with tea and biscuits and watch Love Island. So very excited for that. So I'm going to sign this off. You want to say goodnight, Peppo?
Night.
Want to say goodnight, Dallas? Ah. Good night.